Hey guys, so I know it's been a little bit since I've uploaded. Been sort of just settling into, not settling, but reconnecting with my 3D, interests and likes and things that aid to different parts of who I am, and just grounding myself in connections, and in that still finding the balance of grounding into like my individual connection with myself. This is Rosemary, if I didn't already say that. But yeah, I feel like it's very easy to get caught up in the astrals and my hair's still wet, it's drying. It's easy to get caught up in the astrals and your crown and third eye and all up here, and totally neglect or just forget about everything else. So what I've been doing is, I got really grounded with a book club meeting I had that is just a bunch of queer Black women and or Black women or queer feminine presenting women, people, and I forget how important it is to have community in all different parts of your life, because we're all multifaceted beings, and especially being a brown person in the country that we live in, it's very important to have that support system as well. So I've been definitely nurturing that part of myself, because I find when I don't have every part of myself nurtured, there's an imbalance, and I'm still working on that. I don't have that completely figured out, but I'm actively trying to be mindful of it. But speaking of balance, we have a Libra full moon coming up very, 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 very soon. And I'm so excited because I'm like half Libra. I have like 5 or 4. I have a Libra stellium and Capricorn stellium, and then very close to having an Aquarius stellium. I'm very like airy. I love burning stuff. Like, this stuff gives me life. Just like seeing the smoke go into the air and knowing that it's cleansing and providing me with love and good energy. And it was harvested with respect from Perla. Like, it was harvested with, love. But yeah, so I guess I honestly came on here because I just felt the need to record a video. Find balance. It's important to make sure you find balance in your life. I feel like when you first become very aware of your purpose here on earth and your journey and what you are called to do as a spiritual light being, we sort of forget or neglect all the other parts of ourselves that build up who we are or who we want to be. It's very important to, as you have this awakening, take a step back and do inventory, journal about it, like figure out what needs to be maybe rearranged, removed, added, in order to make you feel like a well-rounded individual. Because being too light and being too up here, you're not honoring this earth experience, because this earth experience is it has so much potential to be such a beautiful thing, and it's not like it would ever go to waste. There's no such thing, but there is a such thing as not getting the most out of life as you could, like I remember a few years ago, I was so engulfed in conspiracy theories. I was so engulfed in the darkness of the world, the darkness that's being hidden from us, but not really. But like, I became very aware of it, and it kept me up at night. Like, I couldn't function normally because I was so overloaded with information. I'm like, what do I do with all this? And then I had to take a step back from that and, realize that isn't my initial reality, that's something that I don't have control over and it's happening. That's not exactly connected with what I said, but it's like an example of me getting immersed in something when I'm not nurturing other parts of myself, especially something heavy like that, you know? But we have family here that is easily like susceptible to COVID, and she got vaccinated, so now I'm a lot more like able to go out and do things. I'm responsible for my own health mainly. Like we live with other people too, but like everyone like takes super precautions. So I'm getting ready to go out to the beach with some girlfriends, and it's gonna be a great day, and I'm excited to have more Black women in my life. It's super important to me. Like I didn't realize how important it was until like last year, especially during last summer when things got really crazy. I found my circle wasn't as Black as I needed it to be, so that's what I'm nurturing for myself right now. And they're also tapped in. They're also like, you know, it's great and it's beautiful what you can cultivate when you step into your truth. And God doesn't want you to be like so caught up in all this. Like God wants you to be, you know, balanced. It's all about keeping your chakras and your centers, you know, aligned and, you know, cleared and activated, all of them. Definitely working on that as well. But yes, I hope you guys have a great day. And also recently I got I got a manifestation journal. So it's not completely necessary, but for me, I feel like this is very helpful to have something that's literally made only for manifestations and scripting and hold on, getting a phone call. She was like, can I have some of your oatmeal? I was like, I was gonna reply to you, yes. But it's not completely necessary, but it works for people like me. I guess it resonates. I saw a lot of recommendations online to get a manifestation journal and a pen. My room is a mess, sorry. A pen that you only use for this journal. So I feel like maybe someone needed that, I don't know. But I am going to exit gracefully before I enter ramble mode. I love you guys. Stay hydrated, stay fed, keep good people around you that uplift you and support you and validate you, but also keep it real. That's the important part. You can have a bunch of people around you that will tell you everything you want to hear, but they won't tell you what you need to hear. And as you get older, you realize how important it is to have those kinds of people far away from you, because they're not aiding to your growth. They're aiding to your ego in a negative way. And it's like, what's the point? It's a waste because that gas going to deflate. The ego has to get big and then it has to die, as Jhené Aiko says. But ashwagandha tea. Love you guys. Have a great day, and I will try and check in before the full moon, but if I don't, have an amazing full moon. Tap into that Libra energy. I'm surrounded by Libras in this house, so that's not gonna be hard for me, honey. It's just a matter of me finding stillness, and the rest comes with intention. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.